go to the mine where they take Canadian dollars. But according to the information I found, they had a rate, one of them had a rate for dollars and another rate for Canadian dollars. And, you know, yeah, they might come out a little ahead on the dollars, but I don't mind. I can dig today, do something for the day. That's obviously the newer side over there. They raised it up more. But she circled the place where the banks are, if I want to go to a bank. But I'll have to wait till tomorrow to go to a bank. And I'll have to go into town to get that. And I've got a credit card I can use if I want to buy something too. They said they took credit cards at one of them. I don't remember which one she said, but I'll just go to the one where they take credit cards, I guess. And then there's one that you got to pay a $10 fee to get in. So if you paid for a Canadian thing in American dollars, you would be paying $14. If you paid in American, it would be the same as paying $14. So you'd be paying $4 more for the convenience of using American money. The first time's going to be harder. I mean, if I do this again, it'll be a lot easier. So I may not be able to visit the canyons. When Steve went, they weren't doing all this internet stuff. It sounds like the thing with the signing on by the internet, that's kind of new. So now they have everything, you gotta have a phone to go. You scan the code on your phone, and maybe I could do that. Maybe I can still do it. Amethyst fish, she mentioned that. Exit next right. I think she said they open at 10 or something like that, but they weren't open yet. I mean, it's Sunday today. I should have waited till Monday to come, but that's okay. I could still do something. Real far to go back. Diamond Willow, 23 kilometers. That's, I think, the one that I'm supposed to go to. So maybe we should just go straight to Diamond Willow. And here's Amethyst Mine Panorama. That's 18 kilometers. But that one doesn't take, that one might be harder to pay for this stuff. So I'll wait to go there. I mean, maybe I'll have to do some of this next year. I mean, I wasn't even going to come here this year. So this is bonus. This is extra. Traveling. Okay, is this that truck stop? I bet it is. Hands on the left, that's it. That's where I'll spend the night. And I got permission for that. I'll have to ask again, maybe. I mean, I already got permission. They said, yeah, you can. A lady answered and she said, you can. It sounds like it's. People do it. It's something that is done. It's legal. And I mentioned it at the border and they had no problem with that. I think they would have maybe said something if they would have thought that I shouldn't do it. Because they asked, where are you going to stay? I said, I'll stay at the truck stop, but I also have campgrounds as a option too, in case the truck stop didn't work out for some reason. But it sounds like it'll be fine. But I've got everything written in a notebook. If I needed to go to the campground for some reason, I've got directions there and everything. I've got everything written down in my notebook. I mean, this is really far north. Imagine how cold it gets up here. And in the inland here, you know, as you go further and further north, that's gotta get cold. Because they're on the north side of the lake up here. That north breeze comes in and just, it's gotta be really cold. I might as well see what I can, though. They did say that the place in Necedah is free, and I saw that online. That's further north, though. That's kind of a ways. But they said that that's free. There's a lookout there. I saw that online. I mean, I could drive up there just for the dash cam if I wanted. If the mines turned out to be less time than I thought, I could drive up there. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to see the canyons. But the most important thing is the mine. I wanted to see the mine, and I would like to see the beach. Maybe go down to one of the beaches. If I have time, if I feel like it, or whatever. I mean, they probably figured I had $600 Canadian. That's $600 US. I've got more than that, actually. I think I got about $800. I said I have I have between 600 and 1,000. That's what I told them when they asked how much I had.